What is it, Miss Empress, that people are noticing about you that they like? Okay. What are people noticing about this Empress right now? The Empress energy within the collective here. What are people noticing? Let's see. Let's just get one card. Boom. Oh my God. Two of Cups. Okay, a lot of people are noticing that you would be their life partner, their companion, someone that they could spend their life with, someone that they could spend eternity with, okay? You notice how this person, this man, is advancing forward. This Empress is standing still and straight. It is this person that's leaning in towards toasting the cup. She's got her cup very straight. This man is leaning forward and toasting the cup. This man is grabbing this Empress's arm. So people are noticing about you. You are not chasing. You are someone who is attracting. So this is what people are noticing about you now. Okay? You do not chase, you attract. You do not, you know your worth. So people are seeing you as someone who knows their worth. You could be a Libra, okay, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus. It doesn't really matter about the signs. You are someone who's attracting a lot of love, and this is what people are noticing about you. You have this naturally magnetic aura. So people are also noticing, I'm getting so many messages, people are also noticing that you are in tune with your higher self. You have a very balanced masculine and feminine energy. You are no longer exuding more of one or the other. And this is what's making you very powerful. This is making you very, very magnetic, okay? People are also recognizing that you are, there's a soul purpose here about you. There's something bigger about you. There's something deeper about you. There is a higher calling to your life. And this is what people are noticing, okay? People are also noticing that your emotions and you as a soul or as a person go much deeper than just surface level. And this is what people are noticing about you. You're like an onion. You have multiple layers. Just when someone thinks that they get to know you, boom, you pull back another layer and there's something deeper. There's something more wise about you. There's something more to learn about you. Okay. You're someone who has, you're you have a lot of depth. You could have a lot of Scorpio placements, doesn't have to be, but there's a lot of depth, or Pisces 12th house placements or 8th house placements. You just have a lot of depth to you. There's not very many people that can understand you on a soul level. This is what people are understanding, and they're noticing this about you. Also, they could be noticing that you're kind of a little bit lonely at times, and this is only because that there's not very many people on this planet that can understand you at that depth, at that soul level. Not very many people can get past the many layers that you've got going on, past the surface level, past the, what's that word? The superficial, okay? Not very many people can get past the superficial part of you where they actually uncover the depths of what it is to be in your energy or with you. Your energy is very deep. It's like an ocean trench. It's very encapsulating. It's very, once you're in it, you get lost in it. Once you allow someone in your energy that way, you really do get lost in the depths of who you are. You get very, you just get lost in this otherworldly, unknown energy. It feels very unfamiliar to people who have not wavered or wandered into those types of depths, okay? So it can be very easy for people to get scared once they start getting into any sort of deep conversation or deep energies with you. They almost want to pull back. They want to retreat because they're not used to being in such a depth. They're not used to being in such darkness or unknown territory. There's a darkness to your energy, but this is not a bad thing. This is definitely not a bad thing. It just means that there's like a depth to you. There's depth keeps coming out. There's just this like deep unknowingness to your energy. There's this darkness. There's this sorrow. And I do feel like this is like lifetime after life. You're an old soul. So there's something about the energy that you carry is very ancient. It's very all-knowing. It's very ethereal. it can be very scary, especially to people who are, you know, a little bit newer coming to Earth. I feel like if you do believe in star systems or star seeds, I do believe that you've incarnated on different planets. People are noticing that you would make a good partner. You understand things and you can see things from different perspectives than most people can. And this is what's kind of scary to them, is because you can see, right? That distracted me. Don't say that. But you can understand people from different points of view, because it's almost like you've lived through those types of points of view before. So even if you haven't currently lived through that specific event, you have had past lives where you do recall living through that specific event, and you kind of can go into your Akashic records and pull it out for them. And you can be like, well, this is what I would do in that situation because I have felt this type of energy before. This is the depth. You have such an Akashic record of energies that you can literally pull back into past lives, search for that similar amount of energy, come and bring it to this life, into this present moment right here, right now, and give them a different perspective on it. Or you can make them feel that whole situation in a different way. So it's very weird. You're very good at, I'm hoping I'm explaining, it feels very cool. It feels like you're switching back into timelines, bringing a certain energy forth, getting them to feel it. And then once they feel it, they get a little uncomfortable because you're literally giving them the energy of a certain situation that they're speaking upon, or you're giving them a different perspective of that same energy. It's like you're showing them by feeling and by energetic wavelengths, a different perspective on the situation that they're kind of going through. So it's very intricate. Yes, my love, I can do that. Give me a moment. Yeah, I will do that for you. Yeah, so there's like this depth to you, okay? And people, they really want to come forth. They feel safe in your energy too. It's not even just, you know, you doing this. It's people will literally come to you and like, they feel safe, but they feel scared at the same time. It's like, you love the water, but you're going into a deep, deep ocean and you don't know what's on the bottom. So you're going to go in it anyway because you really do love the water. You love swimming. It's a passion, but you're fucking scared because you don't know what's underneath you. That is the kind of feeling. It's almost like an adrenaline rush when they're in your energy. There's just something magnetic about you. You can also do, you're able to do past life soul retrievals. You can call back energy from different lifetimes for people. You may do this for people not knowingly, or you may do it knowingly, but you do it for other people and they don't even understand that this is what you're doing. You like recall people's fragmented energy from previous lifetimes. Okay, that's pretty powerful. You guys have this like, powerful energy where you can just go back into timelines. Yes, I get it, spirit guides. I can do this too, but hold on. There's something about you being able to recall fragmented energy. Can you tell me a little more about their soul gifts? Look, the vast universe. What did I say? The vast universe. The universe is so vast. Like, you literally peel people. You can peel people in and out of energetic. Like, they are so puzzled. The people that are around you are very, very, very puzzling. Like, I'm from Mintakan, so, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can you tell me a little bit more about the viewer soul gifts right here that we're talking about? Professional assistance. Look at, you assist people. Professional assistance. Look at this book. It's glowing. This reminds me of the Akashic Library. You see that? You see that? So this is your gifts, okay? You guys are able to go back into the Akashic Records, into the Akashic Library, professional assistance. You show them something that they need to see in this lifetime. You get them to embody that energy in that moment. Something clicks, and then they call back they're recalling their own energy from their own Akashic records. This is what you do. Look at this is glowing yellow. This is their life force energy. This is what you show them. You're like, here, this is what you're missing in this lifetime because you've left it on another timeline. Let's go back and snag that real quick. We're going to grab it. We're going to give it to you. And people are like feeling like they don't know what the fuck just happened to them because they feel like something's shifting. They feel a little bit different, okay? There's something a little bit weird going on there, okay? So there's definitely something that you help people connect to other parts of themselves, okay? Look at, remember how I said this is leaning into this? This is you calling people's energy back to them, right? You're a magnet. I'm getting chills. Like you literally, you stand there and you attract the energy to you. You're like a portal. Okay, you're like a portal for past timelines. Energy goes through you. You're like an anchor. You anchor it and you give it back to them. So you do a lot of like recalling. Okay. Yes. What a world. Definitely. Okay. I wonder if I can get. Let's get some of these and see what's going on. Tell me more. I like these. There's no way I just split the deck and look at. Portal. What did I just say? You're like a motherfucking portal. Doors are opening, you just decide wild card. What did I say? You're a portal. Look, call in support. I told you, you're a portal. Okay? You're able to access things from different dimensions, different timelines, and you do this on an energetic... This is very esoteric, I know. Okay? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Tell me more. You gotta be kidding me. Look what came out again. Portal. It literally flipped out. It wants to be out. Okay? You're not alone, Star Family. Portal. You are literally a portal. Okay? That's amazing. You're a portal. Wait. It's not time yet. Look at it. See? What did I say? Look at you. You go in and you look at the vast universe. You're spinning. Look, you're looking into it. Grabbing energy from like different types of, you know, timelines, things like that. Bringing it back. You're this portal, okay? Hello? Calling back things. You're like this gateway for people. You just call forth and you're professional assistants. You show people this. Look at. Okay? The Akashic Library. You're looking through it. Let me just look through this library very quickly here. Let me just call this back. Yeah, there you go. See you later. You can have that back. Okay, cool. You're a portal. This is literally what you are. You're fucking wicked. Okay? And you don't even have, look, child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you, and you know this. You know this. You're old. You're a very ancient soul. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. You come down here so that you can learn things from soul. You help people learn their lessons, okay? You help people call energy back so that they can learn their lessons because they keep getting fragmented. Every time they come back here, it's like fragmented. And then you sit there and you're like, okay, enough fragmenting. You need to start integrating. So let's call that back. All right, let me help you out here. I'm going to call this back for you. Let's do this, okay? Now, you obviously don't do this in this type of lingo, okay? You literally don't say this. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, then people are going to look at you like, what? The fuck you just say, right? So you do this in a very subtle way. It's almost like you'll mention something, it'll trigger something within their brain, and then they're like, what the fuck? And then when they do that, you immediately go in and you invade their Akashic records. Now, you're very divinely guided to do this, so it's not like you're invading people's energy. People are brought to you for this specific reason. It's almost like you trigger a traumatic event that's happened 50 lifetimes ago, and you know it because you intuitively feel it, so you trigger it. And then once you trigger it, you go into the Akashic records and you pull it back and you pull all their energy back. It's like it happens in a split second.